Welcome to Mr. Math Academy. Grow your math brain.
Hello friends, welcome back to Mr. Math Academy. So today in this video we discuss about the transpose of a matrix. So basically the transpose of a matrix is nothing but just interchanging the rows to column and columns to rows. Any matrix, you can take any matrix, any order of a matrix. Okay, if suppose I am just taking matrix A is equal to, but I'll go for the 3 cross 3 matrix here. So I'll just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So I'll just take the first row to the first column. So now how to represent the transpose of a matrix is given by, so we can represent the transpose of a matrix by A dash, or otherwise we can just represent by A to the power T. So in the both the way we can represent the transpose of a matrix here. So 1, 2, 3, that is the first row as a first column. Okay, the first row is over. Now take the second row, write it in a second column, that is 4, 5, 6. Take the second row of given matrix as a second column of a transpose matrix, means we are just interchanging here. Now similarly take the third row and interchange with column here, that is 7, 8, 9. Now this is the transpose of a given matrix here. Okay, this is very important here. Now so you just see here the order is same here for this 3 cross 3 matrix. You take any square matrix, the order remains same, there is no change. But if suppose if I take any other matrix, if suppose if I am taking a 3 cross 2 matrix or 2 cross 3 matrix, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what will be the order for this? It's a 2 rows and 3 columns. So I can represent with the 2 cross 3, that is the order of a matrix. Now the transpose of this matrix becomes, we have to interchange the row to the column. So this is first row element, I am interchanging in a column way here. So second row to the second column, that is 4, 5, 6. Now I'll represent this order of the transpose matrix here. So 3 rows and 2 columns. So means what? When we are taking the transpose of a matrix, so I can write in a general form that, so this becomes, suppose if I take this is a matrix A, okay, in the form of A, some elements Aij in order m cross n. So when you take the transpose of this matrix A, so we can write this as n cross m. Means what? You can just see the order has become changes now. Okay, don't worry about these things here. Let us you just assume that we just understand that. So transpose of a matrix means the matrix which obtained by interchanging the rows with columns here. So this is a given matrix, you just interchange rows to the columns, first row to the first column, second row to the second column, third row to the third column. So this is the given transpose of a matrix here. Now this is the basic thing. Now after finding the transpose of a matrix, the very important thing is we need to find out, we have to study what are the different properties of a given, okay, like a transpose of a matrix. There are 4 important properties are there. So basically the first is, so I'll take here, so properties here. The very first property is, so I'll just take transpose of A. If suppose I am taking the matrix A, the transpose of a transpose means what? If I have given the matrix A, first thing is what? I need to find out the transpose of that given matrix A. Again, if I find out the transpose of that given, what I have find out the transpose of A matrix, then what I am getting here? The original matrix A. For example, just take here, so transpose of A transpose is equal to the original matrix A. If this condition satisfied, that is the first property. Okay, let us first we will just write the properties here. Next we will go for we just prove how it is possible. Okay, what are the properties here? Now the second property is, if I multiply with scalars, for example, if I take Ka transpose, where K is nothing but it's a scalar, it's a number here, you can take any number. So this is matrix A. So if I take the product of this number with matrix A, and if I find out the transpose of this, so this is also is equal to the constant K and A transpose, that is K into A transpose. So this is a very important second property. Now the third important property is it's A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So this is the distributive over addition property, okay, which is given by A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Now the very fourth important property is if I take A into B whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. So always remember that. So when you are taking the product of two matrices A into B whole transpose is equal to, we have to write it's a B transpose into A transpose, means we have to take the second term as a first and the first term as a second. So always you have to take in this way only. If suppose if I write it's A transpose B transpose, it's a wrong. If for example if I take some three matrices here again, suppose X, Y, Z whole transpose, I can write this as it's a Z transpose, Y transpose and X transpose. So this way I have to write, okay. Now we just prove this matrices here. Now let us study one by one in detail, okay. That's complete the given properties here. I hope you have understood the basic transpose of a matrix. Now we'll go for the very first property here. So better I'll go for the 2 cross 2 matrix. It's a simple for the, just for the simplification, we'll go for the 2 cross 2 matrix. Even we can go for the 3 cross 3 also, okay. Let us consider if I consider the matrix A is equal to some 2 cross 2 matrix, some 2, 3, 4, 5. If I take 2 cross 2 matrix, or if I go for the, okay, let us consider 2 cross 2 only itself, matrix itself. So what I have to prove here? I have to find out, the first thing is I need to find out the transpose A. So the transpose of this, I can write it as A transpose, means IA dash. So what it means? The transpose means interchange the rows to column. Take the first row as a first column, 2, 3, 4, 5, means take a first row as a first column, second row as a second column, okay. Now this part is what? That is A transpose. Again what? I need to find out again the transpose of this matrix. So I go for this. So means what? Again for this matrix, again I need to apply the transpose here, means just interchange the rows to column. Take this first row, write it in the first column, that is 2, 4, this becomes 3, 5, second column. Now we just compare these two here, so which indicates what? It's a original matrix itself. So from that we can just prove that. So transpose of A transpose is equal to the original matrix itself. So this is the first thing, very first important point. Now let us move on to the second important property here, that is Ka whole transpose is equal to Ka transpose, where K is nothing but any number, it's a constant. If I take some 3, for example if I take K is equal to some 3 or any number, okay. Now what I am considering, so I'll just take the same matrix itself here, that is A is equal to, if I take 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So what happens now? If I take this is K into A, now where K is equal to, I have taken it as a 3, so K into A is equal to, that is 3 into A, means I'll just write this complete matrix here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this becomes, so when we have studied the scalar multiplication, means what? We can multiply the constant for all the elements of the matrix here. So that is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So this is a K into A. So but if I am finding the transpose of this matrix means, so it becomes K A whole transpose is equal to, means what, for this matrix I have to interchange rows to columns. Take the first row, first you have to write it in a first column. Taking the second row, write it in a second column, that is 12, 15. Okay, we have got the one more matrix here. Now what we have find out the left hand side part. Now we'll go for the right hand side part here. Now what happens, so in this matrix, so we have some rule that, so we can multiply any number to the all the elements of the matrix, or we can just take the common when you are taking the common from the matrix. So it is applicable for the all the elements of a matrix here. So if I take 3 as a common from this matrix, so what are the remaining terms here? What are the remaining elements? So we will be having 2, because 2 3s are 6, it's there. So it is a 4 will be having 3, and again this is 5. Means what, if you just multiply again I am going to get the same matrix here, 3 2s are 6, 12, 9 and 15. Okay. Now this is what something we are getting some matrix. Now I just find out the A transpose here for a given matrix. So what is the A transpose here? So change the rows to column here, it becomes 2 3, first row as a first column, take second row as a second column. So this is the matrix, that is the A transpose what I am getting here. Now just compare this 2 here. So what I am getting here, this is 3 constant, 2 4 3 5, 2 4 3 5 means same matrix here. So which indicates what, this entire matrix I can write it as a transpose. So the left hand side part is what, it's a K A dash. So means what, so where K is nothing but, if I am taking a 3 here, okay, this K is nothing but what I am taking, it's a 3A. So which indicates what, which indicates, so it satisfies the K A whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose. So this is the second property of a transpose matrix. Now we will go for the third property. Now for this A plus B, I will just go for any two matrix I need to consider. So I will just take the matrix A is a common here, same. Now for B matrix I will just go for one more matrix here, because I will just go for the one more matrix here. So I will take B is equal to some any matrix 1 4 some 6 and 7. So this is a matrix B. So what I have to find out, I need to find out the A plus B and again whole transpose. Okay. So for this what I will do here, I will find out the A transpose, B transpose, A plus B and A plus B whole transpose. So first I will consider A transpose of this, because this will help later. Just change the rows to columns. This becomes 2 3 4 5. So take the B transpose here, change the rows to columns, that is 1 4, second row to the second column, that is 6 7. Now we have calculated the A transpose and B transpose. Now we will go for the A plus B. What will be the A plus B here? So means what, already we have studied the matrix addition. So we can add the elements, we can add the matrix with the corresponding elements itself. Means what? So this 2 have to add with the 1, this 3 with 4, 4 with 6 and 5 with 7. That is a matrix addition. Okay, I will write here, it's a 2 plus 1, 3 plus 4, it's a 4 plus 6, 5 plus 7. So this is a matrix addition. Finally I can get, it's a 3 plus 3, this is 7, this is 10 and this is 12. So this is A plus B. Now I will go for the transpose of A plus B. So if I take A plus B whole transpose, means what, for this matrix I have to apply the transpose, means write the transpose of this A plus B. Take the first row as the first column, that is 3 7. Take the second row as a second column, that is 10 12. Now this is our A plus B whole transpose. Now what we have to find out, we have to prove that it's a summation of A transpose plus B transpose. Now let us consider, I'll write here, consider A transpose plus B transpose. If I take, suppose this is any one, okay, matrix equation 1 or something. Now consider A transpose plus B transpose, where is there? So this two we need to add. So I'll just write the same terms here, same matrices. So it's a 2, 4, 3, 5, that is a matrix A transpose, plus B transpose is 1, 6, 4, 7. Now we have to add here, means just we have to add the corresponding elements. This 2 we have to add with 1, that is 3, directly I'll write, 4 with 6, that is 10, 3 with 4, that is 7, this 5 with 12, 10, that is a 5 with 7, that is a 12. So this is our A transpose plus B transpose. So now we just compare these two. So what I am getting here, A plus B whole transpose is equal to the same matrix A transpose plus B transpose. Both the things are same. So from these two we can prove that, we have proved that A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So now this is a very some important property where it helps in some, like prove that, or where we somewhere it will be helps. Okay, now let us move on to the very important fourth property, AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. So I'll just consider the same matrix over here. So again I'll just take A transpose is same as this one, the first row into first column, second row as the second column. So this is B transpose 1, 4, 6, 7, that is a changing rows to columns. So what I have to take, I'll just go for the left hand side equation, that is a product here, it's a AB first. So we know that the how to multiply the matrix over here. So I'll write the matrix is 2, 3, 4, 5 into matrix B is, so 1, 4, it's a 6, 7. Okay, now this is the matrix A, matrix B. I need to multiply here. We know that, so matrix multiplication is possible only if these two are equal, that is a first matrix column is equal to rows of a second matrix, then only you can multiply the matrices here. So finally what we are getting, the matrix, the order of the matrix is 2 cross 2 we are going to get. Now for this we have to take the first row and multiply with first column. So I'll write here what is the order of the matrix I am getting at the final, means I am going to get 2 cross 2 matrix I am getting here at the end. So this is the place 1, so there is one more place, so this is the third and this is the fourth. So now in this place you just take the first row first column, simplify here. I just take this row and first column, means 2 ones are 2 plus 3 6 are 18. So that completes the first element, that is the first row first column, means first row first column we have to write here in place of that. Take the first row second column, that matrix if I multiply I can write in the first row second column place here, that is a 2 4s are 8 plus 3 7s are 21, that is the first row and first column, second column is what. Now consider the second row first column, again second row second column. Now this is the second row first column, we have to write in a place of second row first column, means we have to multiply this 4 with 1, that is 4 plus 5 with 6, that is a 5 3 6 5 are 30. Second again the same row with second column here, 4 4 are 16 plus this 5 we have to multiply with this one, 5 7 is 35. Now just simplify this. So this is 2 plus 18 is 20, so this is 29, so this is 34, the final one is 40 51. So this is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So this finally what I am getting, this one is a A into B. So, but we have to find out the AB whole transpose. We just interchange these rows to columns. I'll write. So, I just take AB whole transpose is equal to, just interchange the rows to column. This becomes 20, 29. That is the first row as a first column. Take second row as a second column, 34, 51. So, now this is the LHS part. Now, what I have to do? I have to prove with a B dash into A dash. Now, I will consider the right hand side part. Let us consider. So, B dash B transpose into A transpose. So, we have a B transpose and A transpose over here, that is a 1647, that is a B transpose. So, this is 1647. We have to multiply with A transpose is 2435. Now, the same thing, matrix multiplication is same. So, multiply first row, first column. This is 1 2s are 2 plus 3 6 are 6 3s are 18. That comes in a first position. Again the first row with second column. So, first row with second column, that is a 1 4s are 4 plus 6 5s are 30. That is in a second position. Now, second row with first column, we have to place it here. That is 4 2s are 8 plus 7 3s are 21. Again the second row with second column, we have to place it here. 4 4s are 16 plus 7 5s are 35. Now, you just add matrix over here. So, this becomes, so this is 20. Now, this is 34. So, this becomes 29 and finally this one is a 51. Now, we just compare these two. So, that is AB whole transpose. These two, if we just compare here, AB whole transpose, both are same, 20 34, 29 51, 20 34, 29 51. So, from that we can just prove that. So, AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. But we cannot write this A transpose into B transpose. It will not be equal to A transpose into B transpose. If you want, we just prove that how it is possible. So, always we have to remember that AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. For verification, we will just go for this A dash, that is A transpose into B transpose. So, I will just take the A transpose over here. What I am taking here, it is A transpose, B transpose we are taking. It is a 2 4 3 5. This is a transpose, multiply with B transpose, that is a 1 6 4 7. Now, let us consider, just multiply first row to the first column, 2 here, 4 4s are 16. Again first row to the second column, 2 6 are 12 plus 4 7s are 28. Again second row with first column, 3 plus 20. Second row with second column, 3 6 are 18 plus 5 7s are 35. So, what is the matrix? What I am getting here is, it's a 18, it's a 23. So, this becomes 30 40. So, this is 40 53, 30 40 48 53. So, this is A transpose into B transpose. Now, you just compare this AB whole transpose is not equal to A transpose into B transpose. From this we can just prove that AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. But we cannot write AB whole transpose is not equal to A transpose into B transpose. I hope you have understood this basic properties of a transpose of a matrix. So, finally we should, so this is the general what we have concluded here. I hope you have understood this concept, that is a transpose of a matrix and the basic properties of a transpose of a matrix. So, I will just write one thought like for a motivational purpose. So, all the achievements, so before that, okay, let it be. look in the mirror. That's your competition. Look in the mirror, that's your competition. I hope you just try to follow why I have written means just for the like motivational or like inspiration. We can study all these things somewhere in the books, or we can with some like videos or something. But at the same time, we have to we have to have some kind of thoughts which helps to our life also. You just go for this, look in the mirror, that's your competition. So try to analyze this and comment on comment on this, how it works. I hope you have understood. So till then, be with us. Thank you.